The lakeshore of the Okanagan Valley is under constant threat of exploitation and development. And this area of Sickle Point Lagoon is one of those where there's a potential to develop housing and essentially privatize the lakeshore. So my work on the Water Stewardship Council has been directed in one respect to preserving and protecting the wildlife and habitat areas of our lake and river systems here in the Okanagan. It's important to me because of what we're going to leave as a legacy for our children. I'm Tom Siddon. I'm more or less retired now, although I'll never be really retired. I was a minister in the Conservative government in the 1980s and 90s, and I'm a UBC alumni and a former professor of engineering at UBC. I don't think you age as long as your health remains good, as long as you get up in the morning with a vision that there's a whole day here of something great to do. And my relationship with my wife has been a very enriching component of enabling me to achieve the things that I've been able to do. From my years in high school, I've always had an interest in mechanical things, so I restore old cars. The kind of cars that I work on will end up hopefully surviving in museums somewhere. After 18 years in public life, I found it very rewarding to be able to just meet people where they're at in their communities and to hear them out and then try honestly to help where the system had failed them. The crowning achievement that I played a significant role in was to change the map of Canada. And when I was Minister of Indian Affairs during the 3 years from 1990 to 1993, I had the great privilege of leading all of the negotiations from the initial framework agreement with the Tungavut Federation of Nunavut to the signing of the final agreement to create the new territory. I think that good leadership is all about having a vision of the future and then having the conviction to set about trying to find a way to make it happen, to change things.